Some big changes ahead in our forecast, but for right now, things are quiet. This is the time to prepare and just get yourself ready. So let's break everything down. Starting from right now, winds out of the south at the moment. Check out these mild temperatures across the region, near 50 degrees in some areas. Grove at 49 right now. Joplin, you're sitting at 46 degrees currently. Heading into tonight, temperatures going to be falling near 30 degrees. A little bit of cloud cover begins to move in as we're going to see a boundary pass tonight that could bring just a really isolated sprinkle, especially off to our southeast. But again, temperatures are staying near the low 30s as we head into the overnight hours. Right now, getting a look at our Indigo Sky Casino and Resort Camp. Clear skies out there tonight. It's gorgeous right now outside compared to the weather that we've seen lately and just how cold it was. 30 degrees overnight. Wind chill could make it feel around 25. That's still far more mild than where we've been lately. Now, heading Wednesday into Wednesday, here we are, lunch hour, 42 degrees already Wednesday. I'm not going to be surprised if we actually break into the 50s on Wednesday, and then we head into Wednesday evening. Temperatures, again, fairly mild, clear skies out there, so it's nice, going to be a stargazing opportunity there if you get out there early enough, but 25 degrees by 6 a.m., so a little bit cooler as we head into the overnight hours. Now, Thursday, some cloud cover does begin to develop and move in, eventually becoming mostly cloudy near the mid-40s for our Thursday. Here's the big deal. This is what everybody's talking about right now. The potential for some winter weather as we head into the weekend. We have an upper level low off to our west here. Here's the thing. It's vertically stacked. What does that mean? Well, when it's vertically stacked and not tilted, it's not as strong. It's slower moving. Doesn't give off as much energy or strong energy as it was. The energy that circulates that area are called vortice lobes. Those shoot out to the east here. That's what's going to cause our shortwave. The reason why there's so much uncertainty here, those short waves are not that strong. This is a weaker system already out to our west. So as that short wave begins to move in, we have our jet stream that dips down, all the cold air that interacts, some moisture from the Gulf, all that has to interact together at the same exact time for this to play out accordingly. Right now, what we're seeing as we head from Friday night into Saturday, some snow opportunities, but notice that band of snow really hanging off to the south of much of the four-state region there. That's going to continue through our Sunday. Timing's still kind of up in the air, same for accumulation. So take this with a grain of salt. But right now what we're seeing is by Friday afternoon, maybe a few snow showers moving in. Check out those temperatures, very cold out there. So any snowfall that does hit the ground, likely to stick with these temperatures that we're seeing. 5 degrees there, going to be near -10 to maybe even -20 with the wind chill as we head into the overnight hours. But again, most of everything we're seeing right now trying to stay south of 44. So we're keeping a close eye on that system for that reason. As I mentioned, though, these wind chills, -15, -20 at times, going to be very cold out there throughout the weekend. So what do you need to know? Winter storm details. Here we go. Accumulation's possible, but still a little too early, but snow is likely. Temperature's going to be the coldest of the winter so far. Travel impacts likely. If you have weekend travel plans, make sure that you're checking that out. Right now, a winter storm watch in effect until Sunday at 6 a.m. for Oklahoma and for Arkansas right now. Quick look at your 7-day forecast. Here we notice those colder temperatures, possible alert day on Saturday, 23 Sunday. Those overnight temperatures just frigid out there, Tanya. Headed back into next week, we do warm back up relatively nicely.
Ooh, and it's a stretch of those lows together. So, I mean, when we were talking about protecting people's their pipes from bursting and whatnot, like that's when you really got to focus on that, when it's night after night after night.
Yeah, and not only is the snow an impact here, but really the cold is probably the primary driving factor for safety right now.
All right, and we'll keep an eye on that. Thanks, Austin.